Hey there, Aries, how are you? We got to do a little reading for you. Hey, Aries, how you doing? This is for Aries, the sign of Aries, for those of you who perceive yourselves as struggling still. Aries that are struggling through anything, love, relationships, whatever. So you've collected wisdom, okay? You're protecting your treasure right now. There's a sad embrace, and you're cleaning house. So there could have been a loss here. It seems as though several people are going through losses here. Letting go. It could even be of yourself to yourself. You know, like your old self dying. It's almost like a rebirthing process. That's what I'm feeling for the majority of you, but I'm also getting that some of you have lost a loved one. Um Somebody that you loved, somebody you cared about. Doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, but there's definitely some type of a loss of some kind on going on around you. But there's a sad embrace. So I don't know if you're consoling someone, but for a lot of you that are struggling, it could be about anything, right? So you're cleaning house. So toxic people, places, things, cleaning out. Okay? You're taking responsibility for what is yours. You are not a victim. Everything happens for you, not to you. It's for your growth. Guardian angels are here. Infinite support is here. If you are grieving in any way, shape, or form about letting people out of your life, letting people go, whatever it is, just understand the angels are with you as you do this process. Wealth, you're surrounded by abundance. So you're doing very well. And this is a card number 25, which is breaks down to a 7. So you had 11, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 11, 39, and 25, if those numbers are significant to you. 11's a master number. Um, 12, so that breaks down to a 3, and then 7 for wealth. 3, you're protected by the angels. 7, wealth. Surrounded by abundance. For Aries who are struggling, I'm not seeing a struggle here yet, except for maybe emotionally or letting go of the old version of self, a version of you that you once had. Let's see. Show me. Oh, I'm so sorry. Let's see. Oh, all right, Aries. You might have Cancer in your chart. I hope that's all of them. Hold on. Because they got that card too. Hold on. I have to make sure I have them all. I hate when they wipe out on my lap like that. I'm trying to clean out under my desk. I've got a bunch of stuff, and when they wiped out, they kind of like hit the stuff and went boomeranging off. So anyway, here we go. Ready? You're letting go of the old. Oh, you must have Cancer in your chart. Do not fear the unknown. Okay, so you might be taking a risk by letting go of the old you. You're kind of like jumping into a space that you've never been before, but understand that you'll be fine. You're protected. Guardian angels are here. You were born to create. Create what it is that you have for your dreams. Okay? Keep creating and nourish your soul. So, this is taking care of your mind, body, and spirit. Watch what you're listening to, what you're intaking through all your senses, okay? Make sure you're hanging around the proper people, in the proper places, doing the proper things. Forgiveness, discernment, past, present, future. As you let go of yourself, a person, persons, places, things in your life that no longer serve you, your highest potential, there's a forgiveness to those who you may have felt, maybe even you, like sometimes you feel guilty letting people go, right? Um, or walking out of a job or just leaving things behind, kind of thing. You have to do what makes you feel right in your world, okay? You have to do things that um, make you happy. What does it feel here? Okay. Of course, letting go of people, sometimes it's hard because you're kind of like, oh man, I feel really guilty. Don't. You're worrying about what other people are going to think of you by letting people go. Don't ever think that way. Know that there's a reason and a purpose behind what you're doing, and it's making changes to make things better. Okay. It's always for the betterment of all concerned. So, you find forgiveness for the person. If somebody's done you wrong, you find forgiveness of yourself for things that you've done. As you do this release and this letting go, Aries, you will come across a time of being able to discern more. It will become easier as you grow. Okay? Spirit will be able to help you with this. Call upon your angels, call upon God to help you. Your discernment will become easier to know who the yay sayers are and who the naysayers are. Okay. Um, you may be reflecting a bit past, present, futures here. Another card Cancer had gotten was this card. I've shuffled these decks too, so it's interesting that certain ones come out. I know I'm not really showing you the cards, but I want to keep going. So Aries and Cancer have a lot of the same cards here. Awakening. You're going through an awakening right now. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. There's so much growth around you. There's hope for better tomorrows. There's a lot of stuff that you've put your time and energy and love and heart into, and you're growing. You're going through a great awakening at this time, which that does cause some upheaval in your life. Awakening is not easy because a lot of truths are revealed. A lot of truths are revealed about your true feelings, as well as with the discernment that comes with awakening. You see people not for the mask that they might wear to the world, but what is the intention behind their words. It is really a cool thing. Somebody could be lying to your face, and Aries, you're going to know it. And it's hard sometimes, but because you know what the truth is, it makes your decision making process easier, if that makes sense. Okay? You want honest people around you. You want truthful people around you. You want people, as long as harm is not being done to others or it's creating havoc in a work environment or a home environment, fine. But if it is causing a lot of problems, especially if it's a person or people, it's time to remove them. It's time to let them go, or you need to get them out of your life so that you can make things work in a very happy way. And sanctuary. Okay, so with the sanctuary card, I always say to everybody I meet who especially is going through an awakening or going through some type of an ascension process, spiritual growth type of stuff, all I can say is with this card, make yourself a space that is your space that nobody can enter. This is like your own little office environment. This is your space. Put a lock and key on it if you have to. Just that's your space to do quiet time with spirit, praying time, whatever time. And you make this space the most beautiful space that you can for yourself. This will be a space that only you may enter. And this is your space to be able to discern and make decisions and go to when things are really, really tough and you need some quiet time with yourself. Okay? This is where you can go to do your meditations or be creative, do your creative projects, stuff like that, working on your business, anything that you're trying to create at this time. There's a lot of hope in your transformation, hoping that things go well and continue to progress as you go forward. Let me go a little deeper here. I just saw the color green really, really big. A lot of green, a lot of blues. Here we go. For Aries who perceive themselves as struggling, or for any Aries that are going through a real struggle right now, please give me some messages for Aries, Spirit. Please give me a message for Aries, Spirit. Please give me a message for Aries in the collective, Spirit, for July 2022. For July. Oh, yeah, you're being initiated. You're crossing the bridge into, as you can see, you're crossing the bridge. There's a portal there. It's as you go through your awakening, you're going to be initiated onto your spiritual path. I see it. It's that green card I saw. Unmarked Trail, Revelation. I had this card in my own reading the other day. It's pretty cool. I love this card. It says balance. This is taking the path less traveled, right? Taking that path less traveled. You have these epiphanies. This revelation comes upon you, which creates opportunity, right? Caterpillar. Oh, that's kind of a weird card. That caterpillar is made up of cats. That's really a freaky card. Some of these cards are freaky. Look at her. Look at her body. I will say this opportunity, it's got cat eyes, it's part cat. Cats to me are mediums. Some of you may be mediums. I feel that the purple in the card, it's that spiritual color. It's the crown chakra, right? And you having that all seeing eye, that wisdom going forward here. Whoa, hold on. So it's time to replenish yourself. You have the empty well that came out. So this is taking care of you yourself. It's another 7. Um, you have to listen, Aries, especially if you're female, because females are known to do this. You're taking care of everybody else. You're doing everything. You're possibly running businesses, or you're going to work every day. You're coming home. You're taking care of the kids. You're doing everything for everybody. If you have a partner, it's just constant go, 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 go. Then you got the friendships, and then you got all this life happening around you all the time. And you're always taking care of everybody else. And it's time for you to take time for yourself and fill your own cup of love. Love you the way you would love another person. Really treat yourself. Take yourself out on a vacation. Take yourself out to the beach. Stick your toes in the sand. I'm not going to say drink in the hand, because I want you to, going through an awakening, I would really suggest staying away from any type of alcoholic beverages at this time. I would say stay away from any of the, that stuff. Anything that you do that's a partying type of lifestyle, I would say stick with water right now, so that everything can, the more water you drink, the more messages can come through more messages can come through from spirit. Boy, I had a hard time saying that. Tongue tied. Okay. Uno momento, please. I gotta get my shaman deck here. I love these cards. More messages to follow, please. Aries, Aries, Aries. Aries, going through the struggle, for real. Messages for Aries that are going through a struggle. Honestly, Aries, this has been a really great reading. Going through an awakening is really tough. However, sometimes it's harder than other times. If you have any questions as you go through your awakening, I didn't have a mentor when I went through mine. I've always had my gifts my whole life. I didn't have a mentor. I had to learn everything on my own the hard way. You could ask my mother about that. I've always been the one to take that road less traveled, and kind of like, I don't know, considered the rebellious child, I guess. But it wasn't that I was rebellious. It's just that I had to take the hard road so that I could learn my lessons in the way I needed to. I had to go through the experiences I did so that I could grow and know how to heal from many things in this lifetime. I have some people that are like, wow, you've been through so many struggles. How did you get through all that? And I have. I've been through a lot of major struggles in this lifetime, and I had to go through that because that's the path I chose. And I had to go through it so that I could learn how to heal from all these things, so that I could help others that come to me heal. And my true gift is to teach. And I think of myself as a good teacher, not to toot my own horn, but that's because I learned from everyone that I have read for over the years. I love my client base. Each and every one of you are amazing to me, because I learn from every one of my clients. So you've got the strength card here. So you're going to gain strength as you fill your own cup, okay? This is also that sword of truth, but the sword is in the crystals, charging up, okay? So you're getting that strength and that golden sunlight behind. Gold is God, all right? So it's coming from the right power, higher divine power. Believe in the dreams that you have at this time. When you have a dream and you see the reality in it, I want you to document your dreams. I think that's probably the best way to do it as you go through your awakening, because while you're in your dreams, you'll be learning things. And when you wake up, have intention when you go to sleep at night and say, angels, I want to remember my dreams. So when I wake up, I want to remember what I dreamt, so that you can take a few minutes to write it down. So make sure you set your alarm a little bit earlier so you have time to write down what you dreamt. When you wake up, don't move a muscle. As soon as you move a finger, it's like the dream's gone. You can't remember. Some of the very powerful dreams you'll have no problem remembering. You will wake up and feel that dream. You will always remember it throughout the day. Heaven's door. I seriously would like to read on this because I keep getting this card and I don't want to misinterpret it. I don't usually go to the book for these. I get what I get from these. I just feel heaven's doors, like communicating with loved ones. It's 27. What do you think of when you think of heaven too? It's like love, understanding, compassion. I just feel as you go through this awakening, it's almost like you've reached this state of bliss, you know? So it's 27. That's not it. What do I have? This in the wrong thing? Oh, hold on a second, you guys. I think my cards are in the wrong deck here. What's the other ones I would have messed them up with? That's really strange. Okay, now I'm really embarrassed. Oh, that's upsetting. Because I don't know. Excuse me, guys. This might take a minute. Let me see. In the front. I use a camera bag for all my cards. I don't typically have the books. Some of my new decks, I usually keep them around me a little bit, but let's see, what's this one? Crystals, chakras. Oh, is it this one? Nope. Okay. Guys, I'm really sorry. Just looking on my desk here to see if I have them here. Oh, shoot. I knocked my wolf deck out. Okay. Let me see. just have to turn my light a little bit here because I gotta find. I had some of my books here. I'm organized with my stuff, but I don't have all of my books here. Blind spot, fountain. Nope, I must have it at my office, so I'll read it the way I get it, okay? I just feel that it's you're coming into strength as you go through your awakening and you let go and you go through your forgiveness, okay? They're going to be sending you dreams, and it's going to be enlightenment. It's going to be clarity on situations. You're going to get dreams of information, people that have passed on, loved ones. And the heaven's door is, it's like you can't go in it, but it's almost as if you're standing before it and spirits can come and speak to you. Okay? I really pick up real strong mediumship here. I feel like some Aries that are watching may have mediumship abilities, speaking to loved ones crossed over, and they may speak to you in your dreams. Yeah, because I'm actually looking at this other card. So, see Heaven's Door there? I'll let you see the card. You can pick off what you feel you see. Because see the orbs coming? Those orbs are spirits, right? Believing in your dreams. Look behind her. So she's on the ground here, right above the words. And then there she is in her dream state. As above, so below. The infinity symbols above her head. There's angels flying up there. And in the golden light, I don't know if you can see it because my light's so bright here. It's worse when I pull it away. There's a castle with glimmering light, which is where I believe Heaven's Door is. So, lucid dreaming, being able to travel during your dream. This woman has butterflies all around her on the ground, which is telling me that she is absolutely going through this transformation. Okay? Male, female does not matter. Take it as it resonates. Okay. Wow, that was interesting. That's going to drive me nuts. I'm going to have to find the book for that deck. Okay. What else, Spirit? Okay, they want me to pull a chakra card for you so you can know what you need to balance, and you can find guided meditations on YouTube. There's some people that I follow on there that I absolutely love. There's a phenomenal meditation channels, hundreds of them. Guided meditations I love. Okay, guys, here we go. Forgiveness. Letting go, healing, compassion, and growth. Again. So we had forgiveness already, didn't we? Yeah, forgiveness twice. Make a wish. Pick up that dandelion, make a wish. Just like you might have done when you were little. See the rainbow? Infinite possibilities. Remember, there's a golden pot at the end of the rainbow. Keep heading forward, Aries. I feel really good things coming. The energy that I feel, very good things coming as you go through this process of healing and growth at this time. Have compassion to yourself. Forgive others as well as yourself and let go. Okay, truly surrender as you go through these changes. And that last card of forgiveness is a number 23, which breaks down to a 5, which is change. Blessings to you guys. You guys have a great evening. This is Tammy, Alternative Visions 8. It's been a pleasure, been my pleasure. This is a great read. I really like it. I wish you the best. Peace, love, and light to you. Please like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. Share me publicly if you'd like. I'd like this channel to grow. There's going to be many more messages and teachings coming across this channel. Okay? Thank you, you guys. Have a good day.